Good night, everyone. We're back here in our 20 Thursdays. We have a special guest today, our Discord overlord, the Discord master. Go ahead, Nev.
How- Howdy, guys. What's up? I don't know about overlord. If I'm an overlord, I try to be a kind overlord. But thank you, Doug. Yeah, glad to be here. It's actually, to be honest, I've been a bit busy. It's been a while since I've hopped into Tweety, so I am itching to get back in.
Cool. There's already a few questions here. Smiley Monster is asking, what's the plan for today's streams? PvP? Maybe, but not in the first minutes, like the first stretch of the PvP. Of the life. Is mine is saying, "Oh look, Neff is gaming. Run amok in Discord." Like, no, there we have a lot of people watching Discord.
I have multiple monitors too. I'll have you know. So.
Oh. And today we're gonna have like a new person, not a new person, but a new camera here. Paul's gonna be inside the game playing with us, and also being the eye on the sky, showing everything. Oh, there with Paul Kenji. A lot of people are doing that because people are using the same name but with different characters, so they're using the character as a suffix. Yeah. Sometimes they add, of course, the alliance name. Let me correct my camera here. Okay, so let me go back to the game, check YouTube too. Hey, Nefli, I think you're the main leader of your alliance. What I mean is, did you create your alliance in the game?
Yep, I created it.
Okay, because I even create a secondary one here, like a Tweety Thursday one. But maybe Paul and myself, we can join your alliance. So this way we can all teleport to you, do this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'm still logging into it, so I'll be there in just a minute.
Okay. Paul, you can click G to open the alliance menu and search for. You're already there. Okay, perfect. And Paul's gonna. So let me see here. Paul just started a new character, so we can see like the first, like the early beginning, like the early game. Of course, everyone starts like grabbing a few branches or sticks and stones from the floor, still to get like a new pickaxe and an axe to chop wood and mine boulders. And as soon as Paul have the basic resource, he's gonna place a base, and then we're gonna teleport to him. So let me check here.
Cool.
I was early today. I was crafting a few machetes. I was grabbing more steel. There are a lot of talk here about people having problem with chemicals because there are it happened in the past, like in last week, a balance in the game. So this is one thing that's gonna happen from time to time, not every week, but maybe like every month or every 2 months, a balance in the table of the odds or in the table of the recipes of the game. So we can tweak this kind of stuff to balance the game for a better experience, just like we see in any other game. So there are a few questions in Discord about this balance, but come on, guys, everyone played other games in the past, and this is a thing that happens from time to time. So
I still think they need to nerf Doug.
Oh, nerf who? Me?
Yeah. I'm always pro Doug nerfs.
But I hope that they boost my performance there in the PvP, because I think I already saw at least 5 or 6. They're taking screenshots of my backpack. So That's a good semi trophy there in the game.
There's a bounty on your head.
Yeah,
It's a trophy kill now.
I really
I'm
like
gonna be
like. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no. I was gonna say I will be back in just a second. I have to go get my 2FA to log in. Shout out for 2FA, but I'll be right back in just a second.
Okay, go there. Let me see here the questions. Oh yeah, asking about Nef because Smiling just asked Nefling if you're using an ultra wide, but gonna ask Nef later about that. And if Chuck's comment about my Coke Zero, I have some like water or Coke Zero here in the live streams. And NFT Chuck comment when Nef backpack. I think today is the day. Maybe I'm gonna help. Let's see. I can see that Poe. Let me change my screens here. Poe is fighting a construction guy walker there. Just collected 2 scrap. Just collect a few more like junk stuff from that's good for sell and also good to scrap later. Oh, that require hard axe. And if you can find the open space ball, you can place your base. Yeah, that there is too strong for you right now. I think I am still need to kill one of that. And if Tichuk is commenting, is asking if I tried cherry Coke, Coke Zero cherry, I think yes. I think I remember, but not this year. I think maybe like 2 or 3 years before the.
It's been years since I had a cherry Coke.
Yeah. And I remember going one day. I think it was before the big event that happened, the bad event that happened in 2020. But I remember going to Walmart and buying every strange soda there, to drink in a live stream. In another thing, that's cool experience.
Loose Cypher. He's just publicly shaming you at this point. I think that deserves a timeout.
Where?
In the Tweety chat.
My God. That's just like the governor, in The Walking Dead, the governor, where they like the heads when he see the heads.
It's not just you though, so you're good, and you're in good company.
But I am the first one there. Oh, and if Chuck is there too.
Oh, Lou even put himself there. So look at that. He's a humble man. Never mind.
True.
I rescind my previous statement.
Well, now he's putting even more. He have like a good collection there. Hey, Nifling, Smiley Monster asked before if you're using like a ultra wide screen or something like that.
I am, yeah. Is it a 30? Is it 38 inch? I think it's a 38 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty wide. It cuts off a little bit at the very top, so I try to size it down just slightly. Like I don't think I see maybe a little bit at the very bottom. I don't think I see my scrap balance easily, but I prefer it wider. It's nice
because like so wide that even kind of break a little bit of UI. Yeah, it can happen.
Yeah,
true. And it's like using like two screens side by side. That's good. Oh,
who should I run? I logged in.
Yeah,
got past my 2FA. Michonne, Maggie.
Are you trying a new character, or are you going to use
existing character?
Okay.
But I think I'll use my Michonne.
Okay, cool. NFT check just comment. Don't worry about your scrap balance. They balance a little bit because a couple weeks ago, I think like 3 or 4, not couple. I was always low in scrap, and then they changed a few things, and maybe I learned more about the game. But now I'm always with a good surplus of scrap, not a lot. Like I saw people with 22,000 scrap, It's a lot, even more. But we're not gonna comment about the 100,000 scrap amount that I saw. Checking here, the Harley Quinn is here with us in the chat inside the game.
Howdy, Harley.
Hey Paul, can you hear me? Okay, if I think you can find a open space. Yeah, because then me, Nephilim, me, we're gonna teleport to you so we can be together. What about NFT checker? Talk about scrap balance. The number that you just posted. Oh yeah, Lucifer's comment about my awesome backpack pick collection. Yeah, but I think you're not there, Nephilim. So you're gonna.
I'm not in the collection. That's what I was looking at that. I've my head is not in the jar yet.
Yeah,
so,
I think you need to prepare, but then take a shot in the PvP area today.
Today,
Maybe. Yeah,
I'm not prepared. I'm so rusty.
In the end of the live stream, so I'm like in the last 5 minutes.
Here's the thing. I'm not like a min-maxer, but I'm a perfectionist. I hate, even in real life, I hate resource wasting. I have 2 young kids, and they'll like play with their food, and I'm like, just something that was embedded in me since childhood. I'm like, you don't play with your food. You don't waste food, right? And so whenever I die and I lose durability on gear, it just hurts my soul. And obviously I'm gonna die.
Wow,
and so
you can always invite the other person for a fist fight there, with nothing in the backpack. But then you're not gonna drop the backpack, so you just need to have like a piece of stone or something to. Anyway, it's up to them. Oh, even Wade asked, when Paul voice review? We were just talking about that. That's curious.
Just before the stream.
I think maybe not today, but soon. For sure soon. Oh, who's pinging me here? We got knife, even better than. Oh yeah, there's a picture there when they are attacking your base with the ignite.
I remember that. I don't forget those kinds of things.
Oh, Smiley Monster is comment that I won. He is one of the few who has heard Paul's voice. That's cool. We need a plot for that, like a badge. You
know? That's a great idea. I like that. That might be an ancient poet.
Oh, Paul just you for the first levels is okay, Paul, but your base is very close to that sign there. But I think for the first levels you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna teleport to Paul. Nephilim, I recommend that you teleport too.
Okay, y'all are in the Sages Alliance?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Here we go. Good Paul Kenji. Traveling to HQ.
I'm teleporting too. I have some iced tea here to drink too. Okay, arrived. There is a big billboard here. I can see Paul. That's not a lot of. Oh, nothing. Just show up too. Let's see what you need. You need stone. I should have brought more stuff. Anyway, I can teleport in a few. The daily tasks are kind of cool right now. I like they're more challenge. Like before, was like collect like 20 metal, and right now they up to like 50, or like wood, like 200 wood or something. And then when you collect this amount every hour, we give you like 50 scrap. That's good. It's a good source of scrap.
Doug, I have a feature request.
Let's see.
You know, in like Terraria, or for holidays, or for in Minecraft for it took me actually a long time to realize in Minecraft, on Halloween, a lot of the mobs have like pumpkin heads. Games do that, or like in Valheim, there's only certain things that are only craftable, certain decorations that are only craftable during certain seasons. You can keep them all year long, but you can only build them at certain stages. I think that would be kind of fun. I don't know if that would be approved, but I think it'd be fun to have like walkers crawling around with Santa hats and Easter bunny ears and pumpkin heads, and I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that's true. And I like the idea of like seasonal events. And I like even more when there's possibility to keep a few of the items.
Yep.
After the event ended. So yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think that they're gonna add anything for Christmas, but this is not kind of leak. But I know that they're working in more fun hordes.
Oh.
Yeah.
More fun hordes.
Yeah, not gonna spoil because they're still creating everything, but
I'm gonna need some thorough speculation from the chat though on what more fun hordes means though.
That's a good question.
Like disco hordes, confetti from the radioactive walkers. I don't know what that means. But we can speculate.
Alrighty, let's take a look here. There is already a few. The name of the live streams today is 4 Walls and a Roof. So I selected this name today. So just let's leave for a future question like why I choose this one. One day everything is gonna make sense. So let's see. NFT Chuck commented about confetti hordes.
Nice throw.
Yeah. There's a walker here. Finishing. And for anyone that's in the game, we are in the N. Like nada, N29.
November.
Yeah, November. I was trying to remember the aviation codes,
Yeah. Yep.
Foxtrot, etc., etc.
Oh, got a couple of them here. Okay. I'm a little laggy because I'm using my. Anybody that knows my internet's kind of horrible. I'm using my bad internet to play and my good internet to stream across the airwaves to all of you. So I'm a little laggy. One more reason why I shouldn't PvP today. Right? Wouldn't be a fair fight.
Don't even start. So everyone that's watching us, come here to N29, November 29th. We are in the coordinates -50 and -100.
I've got some inventory I need to dump.
Yeah, I just dumped a few extra things in Poe's base.
All right, I'm gonna drop off. You got room for a whole bear, right?
Okay, let me see here. Lucifer is asking, will there be any adjustments on XP gained from crafting different items? Getting same XP for crafting ammo as tier 8 to 10 items is not good. That's the kind of thing that the game team is working on and testing. So sometimes, for example, they already saw this, but they're still testing inside, like in the internal server. So it's a thing that maybe they can change in the next 2 updates. So it's already there on their table.
I wonder if there's anybody with this character doesn't have any armor.
Your character?
Which is it's Michonne. Oh no, am I stuck in a tree?
Trying to find Poe's. I'm gonna teleport back home and bring resource. Oh, there's a international ballers here in YouTube comment about Starlink. I think it's gonna talk about this about to you.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I actually have looked into Starlink, and there's a wait list, and I've been told that it's no better than what I have right now, just because like where I am. I'm in Missouri, and it's just kind of like this little slow area where it's just internet's kind of horrible.
Yeah, I thought Starlink was working very well in the north part of North America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're dispatching more they're launching more sets every week. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I still
funny story. I actually contacted the local service providers, and I was like, "Hey, does anybody know if there's like fiber coming to my area anytime soon?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's look it up. Like, should be sometime." So they looked me up on the map, and they were like, "Dude, you are so far from any fiber." It was like you're a hopeless case. They're like, what's your upload speed? And I'm like, my upload speed's like 3 megabits per second. They're like, yeah, you're doing.
So they laugh and say that you need to be at least in the border of civilization.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, thanks a lot, guys. So yeah, I'm still in the Middle Ages here, but it's the price of country living.
Yeah, sometimes it's about density, how dense is, because for example here I live in a part that's like with big buildings, for example like 10, 20 floors, so there's really dense, so it's very easy to put fiber. I was even checking a secondary internet. I do have a secondary one that I use, but it's like a hotspot that I bought in the past. Like not a regular small hotspot, like a really like big modding that have a lot of bells and whistles.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was checking a secondary internet. It was like $50 for or $60, but I think it was like 700 megabytes. It's kind of good.
700, yeah.
Okay, I'm grabbing stuff in my base to carry to. Let me see. Metal, stone. Okay.
I'm looking for somebody with a craft with an outfitter. It's gotta be somebody nearby.
Lucifer is asking, where's the roof? And let's say, I think the machete, sword, and saber damage should be lowered about 20 to 25%. They are a little too powerful. I like the machete. Oh, and NFT Chuck is asking to buff the bows. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna drop a few things in your base, Paul. Like a bunch of wood, metal, not a lot of stone, but I have because I did have like I think like 40 items, 40 pieces of stone here. But if you need more, just let us know. Oh, Delta Plane is asking, what zone are you guys? We are in N29. I'm gonna post there. Let me check the map. Ah, we are in the border, you know. So. Do you need anything else for the upgrades, Paul? Oh, just arrived. Okay. Chaos from Gem just arrived.
What's up, Chaos? I was just thinking about you. Somebody was talking about a specific game, and you can probably guess which game that was. And I was like, man, Chaos is gonna like this.
Oh, Lucifer is asking Ionef what you need in terms of gear, what tier that's gonna bring. He's gonna bring.
Let me see. I have some stuff. I was just gonna like this isn't my main character. I've been maining Michonne. I don't have any gear on right now because I'm running around like a total noob. But my gear level is 3.
Okay. in Netflix, check it in the game map where is N29. Do you see that's way over there, close to the end of the map?
N29.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And then because people are trying, of course, running to get there, and Chuck even comment that, geez, Poe's base is more in the woods than Neff's house. And then Neff and then asking Poe if Poe if Poe gets internet at space because it's so far away. Yeah, because we just
that's a good one.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, when any hero starts the game, of course the game just choose a random zone, and of course right now we are in the close to the end of the map, but in the future this is not gonna be the end of the map, because then it's gonna be just by the border of another county, so it's gonna be like way more zones there.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That's when that teleportation will come in handy.
Yeah, I really want to see more city zones, more like maybe like only half of the space with green areas, and more like, of course this is really just start the wave. Of course it's very connected with the dungeons, because as soon as we have dungeons in the game, the buildings make more sense, like having buildings around your area.
The horns like Boromir, the Horn of Gondor. Everybody comes running.
Yeah,
with their
there's
bows and their swords.
Princess Chuck's here, so it's take his NFT Chuck, Princess Hero. Oh, I got stuck here. Denda Day is here too.
What's up, Denda Day?
Okay, Chaos is what he was talking about. Legends Reborn. Let's go. Lucifer just commented on my way. And Smiley Monster asked, sorry,
Common Ground World.
when more countings, like, so when we're gonna have like more lands, and the game team is preparing. They create everything by hand. Of course they do like blocks and modules, but this is not like a generate land. Like they put every like big thing, like design here, they design, they place here, they choose, they select the streets and the rivers. So that's why, of course, they're working a lot in the new zones, and they do have already like more zones prepared, but still not available here. But just they're testing inside the game internally. Sorry.
So I have a question, and this is probably showing how it's been a couple weeks since I've played. Used to, when you hit your ability, it didn't activate until you clicked again, and then it switched to activating as soon as you hit it, which I didn't personally prefer. And right now it's waiting to activate, so like I can hit Q, have it queued up, and then hit enter. Is that a feature? Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, they added like smart casting. You can change also in your settings and gameplay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I actually like it this way. It
Mhm.
took some getting used to
To the
that
ladders.
right when you hit your ability that it just activated, and I like to queue it up and
Mm.
wait a couple seconds to use it.
Oh, did that? There's a walker behind the fence here. I can hear another siren, another wave.
Yeah, I heard it. It really is. It makes me think of the Fellowship of the Ring every time.
Hmm. Let me see. Simone here just asked when Meow match versus Tweety. Match the colors before the walkers get you. This looks like a late night idea, you know?
No, there's an ad. There's an ad on the Play Store that's that thing where it's you've got this really it's like this really skanky right person like stuck in a cage. You're like unlock them, match
Okay,
the
yeah,
cubes
yeah.
before the zombies get to you, right? And then like you always die because you make the horrible choice, which is supposed to prompt
Yeah,
you to be like, I could play better than that, right?
yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure that match 3 zombie thing is definitely a plagiarized idea. Who said that?
I think it was Simone, just
See
Simone
money.
7, yeah. Oh, there are a few walkers here. Let me kill.
Yeah, that's definitely an ad I've seen recently. I really can't stand those commercials. There's a couple of them I'm like, that actually sounds really fun, but the fact that you're like trying so hard to get me just makes me want to resist.
Yeah, I,
there's one there's one
there's one
um
with a snow blower too.
the snow, yeah, that one actually looks really fun. I was like, huh,
Yeah,
I should try that. Um
yeah.
yeah,
Let's keep doing the upgrades till
yeah,
level 10.
the snow plow looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
What is it, the Hero Wars? Um
Oh, there's
I'm
a
like,
big.
just it's simple math.
Yeah,
If you're power 75, don't attack power 100, right? That's what it's supposed to do. It's
yeah,
really
because that one is like a road, like an avenue that you're. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
But there is no blower is showing a lot to me.
yeah.
But let me park my hero here and check the scores. Uh, Chaos is he's referring to Common Ground World. I don't know if this is a question from FT Chuck or not. BBB Bastion is asking when this, and I think was about upkeep, like base upkeep, and after a few, like other games, you know, when you place resources to upkeep your base, and after a few hours or days, your resources are gone, and then your base vanish or get damaged. When this, I think they do have this on their testing board, on their planning board, because they tested this in, I think, in one of our first playtests. So for sure that's one feature that will be added in the future. I don't have details, of course. Oh, Toro is here too.
That's for you, Lou.
Yeah. Oh, even Smiley Monster
Thanks
just.
for the gear.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. You something?
Yeah, he got me hooked up. My
Okay.
3-star gear.
Yeah. Smiley Monster even commented that this was in the previous playtest. So yeah, now that they're making it true. And if the Chuck is asking good Paul only 4 walls, one roof, this is not about the base. Let's see who can get why I choose 4 walls and a roof as the title of this live stream. Anyway, Baby Bastion, but will be in the future again. I think yes. Not sure. Yeah, they're gonna be they test a lot of different mechanics, and maybe they're gonna add a mechanic again maybe inside this developer build, and they're gonna test again, remove, then add later. So that's a lot of this kind of things that are tested in game about balance too. Mighty Monster is giving a suggestion here for the premium, because the the devs comment about the premium in the last developer stream, and maybe you don't have to pay upkeep resource so long as premium is active. Yeah, that maybe that's a good option too. Oh,
I've got a little gas. I've got 2.
I
Might
have
be some over here.
Yeah, I have 30 gasoline here on me. I'm gonna drop in pulse flag.
Oh, I got 5 more. Let me see. Some chemicals. How much gas are you short on? Oh, sweet. Well, you will be in a minute, so I'll bring this over.
Yeah, in the next levels. Delta Plane asked, do the TWD team plan to improve petting, like the pet finding? When, for example, you click the car and then your hero go around and around to. I think yes. I think they're already working on that. And this is how can I say? Like, I think that they always need to improve.
Do you remember, Doug, in like the early days when they were planning out like just the pathfinding logic? It used to be extremely long, like problematically long, and I don't know exactly right, but it just used to be so like you could click and it would follow like this very elaborate labyrinth pattern to get out of things. It was kind of fun to test.
Yeah, true.
Weekly to see, you know.
Yeah. Right now,
I think that presented some resource challenges or something where they're like, oh, it can't be that.
Yeah.
It can't be that long, you know. But it was kind of funny.
True.
Your character kind of went on autopilot for a while.
Did you test it like clicking, like you have like a? Let me run here because I was in the line of fire. Like when there's like a deer or some like wildlife that run away, and then you just click, and then your character follow the deer to the end of the map.
Yeah. Well, it was like there was just a basic map. There wasn't any kind of world or anything, which is you could just place objects that didn't have any textures or anything, and so we would just like place walls in really complex layouts, and then like you click on the other side of the wall, and your character would just figure out this this maze to get out of it, and it was just really funny.
Yeah. And one thing about, for example, when I comment about pet finding, I comment more like as a gamer, and of course because one very cool thing that I like from my experience dealing with the TWD team is the difference between like a gamer perspective and the game team perspective. Because usually like I give you like, maybe we can do this one thing, and then they answer like with 25 different ways to solve the problem.
Yeah.
That's cool to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Or even or even like the Gala team, like in like from the other games too, like even like Miranda's Last Expedition, etc. Other game devs have so many like huge experience in other games. They do know a lot of things. Like sometimes I comment, this mechanic is just like this game, and then they comment, no, this is a specific mechanic that's specific to this kind of games, like this.
Yeah,
a lot of knowledge. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
It was really cool. It's been fun to watch them, and I haven't got to see them as much or as long as you have, but it's really cool to see that.
Yeah. Oh. There's an ignite. Oh, okay, it's gone. But there's a little bit of fire here in the pulse base.
Chaos over here creating chaos.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. You click the car, and here goes to the next zone. Yeah, I'm seeing this less and less, to be honest. Simani is saying 4 walls and a roof make a gift. Oh.
Everybody's thinking in riddles.
Yeah,
I like it.
because I'm not gonna talk a lot about the title, because then maybe the next live stream, is gonna have like a title that's gonna help, So let's see. Okay.
Oh, this is okay. I think I'm following now. Speaking of, Chuck, I actually, with the last expedition thing, I just checked on that last week. I don't have an update for the meta reward for Mayhem, but I know I haven't forgotten. I'll see if I can get something public to share. The thing, I didn't think I was actually going to be eligible for it, but once they put together the list, I heard that I was going to be eligible. It's like, well, hey, good job, me. I did a good job in Mayhem.
Cool, that's good.
I barely scraped by, but has anybody played Last Expedition yet?
I did have like a good amount of fun playing last time. Oops, there's few trees here. NFT check just posted there. The last expedition image.
Thanks, Chuck.
Sorry. Oh, the other day game is saying, oh, giveaway. What you want to see here as giveaways the other day? What kind of thing you want to...
What should we give away?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Oh, the base, it's kind of difficult to walk around the base right now. Not a lot of space. I don't know if we're gonna be able to... Maybe we can try to upgrade to level 10. Do you need more resource, Paul? Okie dokie. So we're kind of almost ready for next upgrade. Oh, NFT Chuck is going like, shooting for the sky, like ancient founder's key. And Delta Plane's talking about ancient lands. Yeah, and who is curious about the founder's key? I was asked to not talk about that, about this subject. So I'm not talking, just asking.
Ask who wants to know. No, don't be a tease. Don't be a tease.
Yeah, sorry. I was asked to not talk about that. What Paul needs right now? I think he has the resource already, and I think after he reach level 10, we can just move the base to the next zone. So
that's what I need to do. I need to level up beyond level 10 and move my base to somewhere where I can get internet. Apparently,
in this hero.
No, I'm joking. If the fringes of the map are where you can't get internet, that's what I need to do. I need to level up my life beyond level 10.
Oh, and if the Chuck's comment, let Neff talk about it then.
Let me talk about it?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything more about Founder's Keys. No, I don't know anything more. Oh, now we have a new tease.
Yeah,
good. Now good Paul is teasing and saying he's telling us all about it. and you guys just can't hear.
You're just talking on in our hearing point here.
Good Paul is getting snarky. That's how you know. It's how you know he's close to manifesting himself on videos when he starts. You know, one of these days we're gonna see a Good Paul. I actually today sent Good Paul a message and said, "Hey, has anyone ever told you that you look like X famous person?" And I got agreement from somebody else. They're like, "Yeah, you're right. He does." So I'm curious if anybody, when we finally get to see Good Paul's face reveal,
we can.
If anybody else draws the same conclusion.
Okay, there's still walkers here. Oh, I was going around it. This billboard here is kind of on the way.
Give away a backpack or two. What backpack are you talking about, Grok?
I think he's talking about your backpack that's gonna drop when you die in PvP land.
No, I'm gonna make people work for that backpack. I'm gonna make people work for it.
Okay, we're close. Oh,
you gotta stay on your toes.
Yeah, this is the last upgrade for this. So this is the big one for the first 10 levels. So let's all work together. Don't forget, Paul, that you cannot die. Okay. We exploded. We exploded a walker here and kind of damaged another 2 bases, and they're close by. Just because I was talking good things about the Pathfinder, my character got stuck there.
What's up?
Oh.
I saw Vince.
Oh.
Vince, did you just show up or have you been here for a bit? I just
exploded here. Oh, there's a big walker here, a heavy one. Okay. Yeah, I can see Toron, then a day, Calps. Lucifer is still here. Oh. I got knocked back because of the explosion.
Question from Junkong. Will the NFT characters still get the XP they accumulated from earlier playtests?
Yeah, we did have. Sorry, we in our early winter playtests, we did have like something. It was not specific for a character, but it was like everyone that played there that accumulated XP. This XP was saved in a database, and this is gonna give, as per the game team, a boost or a special thing in the future. Maybe not right now because we're still in the public development build, but in the near future. It still needs to be decided, like the details about that. But the final info is like it's gonna give you a boost, not directly connect with the XP amount that you earned in the winter demo, as we talked before, but a boost in general.
I just got a photo with Lucifer's backpack.
Why?
He died.
Oh.
I do feel a little bit bad about taunting about that, but since he did give me gear, I feel a little bit bad. But I'm gonna add that to the collection.
After the question about the early playtest XP, Sigurd comment about, will there be a way to acquire NFTs from playing? No info right now, but I think it's gonna be for sure possibility to buy hero NFTs from inside the game. But
Mm.
other kind of stuff, for example, people receiving NFTs, we already did a couple campaigns in the past. People got like Carls, the and other NFTs, Maggie's. So there's always chance, like every in the next month, something like that can happen again. And right now, there's no information, but we we do know that there are a lot of other characters that can show up as heroes. So this is still a possibility too. For example, a lot of people talk about playing as the governor. So that's a cool character, good villain.
Yeah. So
And
have we talked about other characters that might come to the game?
not officially, but
Okay.
there's the devs comment about the possibility. But of course, no ETA right now. It's not like a
Okay.
next month thing. It's gonna take a while. But
Yeah.
people wanna play as alpha or beta from the Whispers.
I want to be Herschel. Honestly,
Oh
like
yeah,
Herschel's in one of my top characters.
yes. And just talking about to comment about the base here. So right now we showed the kind of early game. Of course, it was faster just because we had a lot of help. But as soon as someone upgrades the base to level 10 in a common area, he can place another base. He's gonna move the base. He can move the base to an uncommon area. To save resource, Paul can, for example, delete every wood, every wall and floor to collect the wood back again, and then he can just deposit everything in the flag in the chest. Because when you move your base to another zone, everything that's inside your HQ chest is going to be moved to the next.
The main HQ chest.
Yeah, only the main one. And of course, you want to save in wood and resource. You can just demolish everything, delete, collect of the resource back, depot, drop everything in the chest, and then move to the next zone. We can maybe move to the zone N30, like November 30. Yeah, that's good too. We can move to there are another options too, like M30, N30, or O30. So up to Paul. Paul decides later. And what we were talking about before, about new characters, new heroes. Oh,
Mhm.
you're talking about Hirsch?
Herschel, yeah, I like
Hirsch.
Herschel.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like when he lose the foot, you know? He was kind of cool
Wait, what?
guy.
When he lost
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, like things that happened to him in the series. I think that he should survive. He had survived more
Oh,
time in the series. Yeah.
yeah, I did like him.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it was one of those sad,
Mm-hmm.
one of the sadder
And
moments
that,
for
and that
me.
was a cool time when everybody was there in the Herschel farm.
Yeah, I really liked. I really was it season 3 when they were in the prison. I really
Ah,
liked that season.
yeah,
I think
three
it
or
was season
four.
3. Somebody correct me. Oh,
Yeah.
Sasha, dude, Sasha would be super fun to play. Yeah, Sasha was awesome.
But yeah, Herschel survived it till the prison, I think.
Yeah.
Because then the government was there, the whole thing that was happening. Oh,
So you want to know something funny? I was we got kids to bed the other night, and then I walked out, and like my wife had the youngest, and was watching a show. It wasn't like
mm-hmm.
a Hallmark movie, but it kind of looked like a Hallmark movie. Just like a rom com, Christmas rom com, and it was a movie with Amy Smart in it. And I was like, why does she look familiar? I couldn't place her, and then as we were just kind of watching it, I was like, she's in The Walking Dead. That's where she was. The context was so different. What was the character she played? Who's the chick that liked the governor and should have killed him but didn't? The blonde.
Oh yeah, I know. Like,
what's her name?
she was one of the important characters there.
Yeah, she was like one of the ones that had like a kind of a transformative journey.
Yeah,
Something her name. Who was the blonde? She lost her sister in the very first season, early on.
I think it was Andrea.
Andrea, that's it. Yep, it was Andrea. And she was in this like rom-com movie, and I couldn't figure out. I'm pretty good with faces. Like I remember faces, and it was just the context was so different. I couldn't figure it out, and she looked a lot older in The Walking Dead, and I don't know if they aged her on purpose or I don't know when this other movie came out, but anyway, it's really funny.
Yeah.
Andrea.
Yeah, she kind of. There are a few, like, I think she shows in a few flashbacks too. But anyway, not gonna spoil anything. Where is Poe here? Where is his character? His hero. Can't see. Hey Poe, are you still here with us, or you are already in other? Okay. As soon as you place, let us know so we can. But also, there are a lot of people here that are not in our lives. Which zone? Oh, so it's 030. Okay.
Ezekiel's
Okay.
sidekick is big guy. Dang it. Does it start with a J? Jerry. Are you talking about Jerry Lucifer?
Oh,
Pretty sure you're talking about Jerry.
The second in command of the king, Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Then there is, will Ezekiel have a tiger to ride on game release? Good question.
When mounts, yeah.
When they added, I'm gonna talk about internal talks here, but I'm gonna try to remove any part of leaks. But when they added the wildlife, they are talking about the tiger. So I think they have, like,
Hey.
Yeah, you got
the
tiger.
Idea. The tiger is one of the few times that Negan was left like, holy crap, what is going on? Like,
True.
Yeah.
And the
tiger is super cool.
Yeah, and I think that we kind of discussed this another day, but because when the kingdom was interacting with the Savers, I think that in the first episode, when the show, not first episode, but where they show the true interaction, where like they're delivering pigs and etc. I think it was the only time that they show like using the walkers to feed something, etc. That's a curious.
Yeah, you're right.
That they never talk again in the lore.
You're right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. I don't know if
I don't know how scientific. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Walking Dead now. I'm talking about another a movie that talk about zombies. Like, what I think was a English one. There's like a comet, and they use the walkers to move like a like a wheel. Like generating energy.
Yeah.
Because the walkers just keep walking forever without eating. Like defies the laws of
That's a really good idea. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
I got lost here. I am in 029. Okay. I jumped to the wrong. There's so many bases close to the border that it's very difficult to jump to another zone. I think Harley Quinn is here with me. Let's go there, Harley Quinn. And another funny thing that they discussed inside The Walking Dead, not Tweety, inside the Walk Dead TV series, I remember when they first talk about like the winter, because what happens in winter when there's no, like, the walkers freeze or not? And I
Mhm.
think they show like are they are frozen, but in the early seasons, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay, still running here. Going to 8:30. Okay, let me check the score.
I was
See,
I'm like season 4. I'm at the very end of season 4 for Fear the Walking Dead, and I need to
oh,
finish
Fear.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just kind of like stuff got busy and holidays and whatnot. Christmas time didn't feel like the right time to be watching The Walking Dead, but I need to finish it.
Yeah. And okay, I'm here in 030. Paul, did you place your new base? Okay, gonna jump. Alikim, I'm jumping, so as soon as I jump, I'm gonna repeat the coordinates here. Oh.
Dead cities decomposing bodies for methane. That's actually really smart. Yeah,
True.
that was like one of the biggest things for me. I'm like, they kind of get into that in the show. Like, eventually you start running out of gasoline. It's harder and harder to just
Yeah.
siphon gas out of vehicles, and that's when they get to
Mhm.
like horses and like other forms of transportation. But yeah,
And I'm kinda really deep in the survivalist stories, or
uh-huh.
information rabbit hole. And for example, gas kind of break down in the first year. After 12
Mm.
months,
Mm-hmm.
most of the gas is not gonna work very well in new cars. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Without like
Yeah.
stabilizers and stuff, that's why you put stabilizers into
Yeah. And
your
just to be
stored
honest here
fuel.
with the players, because people ask about Douglas, Doug, nah? What about the bug that you choose to teleport to your friends in your alliance and you end up in your base? They're working on that and just happened to me. I was just affected by that. So I'm gonna try to teleport again. I'm gonna still need to wait another
When
3 minutes.
you're Isn't that? I think if you're already in your base, then it'll fix it, right? Isn't that the workaround? Where if you're
Yeah.
trying to get to a friend and you're teleporting to your base, just go to your base and then the teleport will work
Uh-huh.
to get to your friend, right?
Yeah. And I do know that this is in the top list there of fixes because we talk about in the last days. So rest assured, this is gonna be fixed.
Nice. So,
Okay.
holiday plans. What's everybody doing
Oh,
for Christmas, for New
are,
Year?
are,
Anybody do anything crazy?
are you reading the questions in YouTube, Neff?
I'm in Discord right now. I'm just watching
Okay.
Discord.
Jeff just asked, you're all missing the big important questions. Where are Doug's and Neff's Santa hats? I do have one here.
I don't think I own one. Let me
Come
see.
on,
What
you
do
don't
I
have
own?
one? Yeah.
I have
And to see how
stuff.
organized my
The
desk
Lolan
is here,
Executor.
how organized my desk and place here. This Santa hat is here on top of my printer since last year.
Oh, I'm about to die.
In the last 12 months, this hat is here. So I'm gonna let me check here first.
"40 Indians and playing Monopoly."
Oh,
So, Monopoly for what's the holiday? Do you celebrate Christmas or New Year? What's that? Do you celebrate smiling? Santa beard for streams. There's no, I can't do that. There's somebody in the company who who has like an iconic Santa beard, and I couldn't even pretend to try to do that.
Okay, I think I just put the Santa hat. Let's see if I'm showing up here. Da-da-da.
Oh no, there's a horde by my base. Anybody want to come kill a horde? It's in L31 near the very center.
Oh, Elto Run. At least it's kind of close to here.
Yeah, and it's actually a pretty beefy horde. There's like 3 well walkers. There's a. Did they change hordes recently? It's kind of a scary horde.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what they had? They changed it. They added oh here. There's one in L32.
Yeah, L31 right by my Michonne's
Okay,
base.
I'm gonna go to.
And there's like 4 well walkers.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
had a
that's
bunch of them all bunched up.
Yeah.
This is easy XP. Somebody come take all this XP.
You know what they did? They added a mechanic that the horde walks around, of course, because that's what the horde do. But
Brilliant, Doug.
yeah, I'm Mr. Captain Obvious here. But what happens is anytime that the horde pass by another walker that's alone there, it captures, the walker.
Yeah,
and then
that
the
makes
horde
sense.
grows and grows and grows.
That makes sense. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, there's like, there's all these well walkers are keeping all the rest of the horde really bunched tight. Like somebody could go crazy with a grenade launcher right now.
Mm-hmm.
All my weapons are low level.
Yeah, I'm using my Santa hat here. Where is yours?
I don't have one.
I bought this Santa hat. I think that was from Dollar Tree, and I already used it at least for 3 or 4 years.
Oh, really?
It was one of the best buys there.
I can't see it right now. Hold on, I'm trying to get away from these. The AOE for these well walkers is massive.
Yeah,
there's so many of them.
Where in the zone are you? Because I am L31, so
right in the center of L31, like almost in the very center.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
I can see your green dot here in the mini map. It's already shown. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of really in the middle. Can't see anything.
I'm pretty much down in the middle. There you are. All right,
Yeah.
So it's right over here by this corner. Got them all tucked away.
Oh,
right here.
They're all together. The well walkers are.
Yeah.
There.
I'm lagging. Stupid internet.
Oh, there's more people. Harley Quinn's here. Calps is here.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm dying. No.
Yeah, this character was just low enough with not very good weapons. And just a few too many well walkers in there for.
The well walkers. Oh, yeah, die. Eat that. Oh, yeah. Legendary is asking, where is Doug Sunny? We are here right now in L31, and then we are going to go to O30 in a few months.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, Lucifer is here too.
3 hours of it people making deals. Monopoly? Are you seriously gonna play Monopoly with 40 people? Okay, sentence structure. Not playing Monopoly with 40 people. With 40 people playing Monopoly. Got it. Got it. That sounds horrible. How would you even do that?
Oh, but who talk about that in chat or in
Smiling?
Discord?
Yeah, Smiling.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
There's actually I'm not really a huge fan of knockoff versions of games, right? Or even like sequels of movies. I feel like oftentimes people, they try to force it. Like Lion King 2 is one of the worst worst 2 movies of all time. I loved Lion King when I was a kid, and I watched 2, and it was just so bad. It's horrible. Anyway, there's a card version of Monopoly, and I was skeptical. So I think it's called Monopoly Go, and it's actually really fun. It's like, you know, property trading and whatnot, and trying to get matches. But anyway,
I like to play Monopoly. I bought, like, in the last 10 years, a few different versions. But I think in the end I only play Monopoly like in the using like a TV app, you know, playing a game in maybe PlayStation Monopoly version there in the TV.
PlayStation
But
Monopoly.
yeah,
That's
like
funny.
just like a version. It's not like the full Monopoly. It's more like a gamified different version. What happened?
Chuck got a picture of my backpack. I was
Oh,
grabbing my executor, and something came up on me and killed me. Chuck, you didn't earn that kill, and you know it. You and I both know it.
Speaking of board games, question for Sigurd: will the card table have a function? Maybe one day, because the poker table inside the game is so cool, so pretty. I saw a base, I think, with 3 or 4 tables. Looks like a nice place to be.
Thank you, Even Wave. Even Wave defending my honor.
Oh, let me see. That's Photoshop. That won't die like that. Make decorations. Oh, Smiley Monster is giving a suggestion to make decorations actually have a utility to additional heroes. Yeah. Oh, come on! No, I I died because I was reading Discord.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's the real PvP.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna try to teleport to Good Paul. Just need to wait a timer. 0:30. So let's go out there to 0:30. October 30. Ta-ta-ta.
So yeah, anybody else besides Smiling Monster having a interesting holiday season? Any plans? Sidegard, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this safe for work.
Yeah, I think Glenn gonna have a difficult job to use as the sniper, just like Carl. Okay, let me see. I'm still waiting for the timer.
That's really funny. It's a good one, Sidegard.
Let me see. Oh, not safe. Yeah, not safe. That's going to get your HQ killed. Uh-huh. Okay, still waiting the time. Still waiting for the timer.
I'm about to teleport over to you guys.
Oh, cool.
Who moved in next door? Dex from the Morbin Mine. Okay, Dex. It's got some good crafting stations. It's nice to have neighbors with good crafting stations. Ancient Cookery, Rare Forge, Rare Lab, Rare. I've always got the rare set. Nice. I really am. I am being tempted to go ahead and pick up the rares. Just the whole set, because Uncommon Cookery is the best thing I have. I'm sorely lacking on crafting stations.
Uh-huh.
And I think our whole alliance is really lacking in crafting stations, and it's kind of embarrassing. But I don't know. Can we
For the
tease
what?
it?
Yeah, I think yes. Maybe
Can we tease it?
I think
So
yes.
you do it. You do the honors. I'll
Uh,
take the blame. I'll take the blame, but you do the fun part. If they're
I
like, you
can
shouldn't have
I can
said that.
start and then you compliment. But
Okay.
we're right now in December 19, very close to the end of the year,
Mm-hmm.
very close to Christmas, all the holidays, end of the year, and etc. And why not have like maybe special things in the
Why
store?
not?
Yeah, in the next days. So I think like uh, stay tuned for our socials like our Twitter accounts,
Yep.
Gala Games, Tweety, and all the other games for cool stuff happening in the next starting by the next 2 days. So
Yeah.
go ahead, compliments.
Yeah. And if you were looking to pick up any very last minute Christmas stuff, maybe hold off
Mhm.
until the socials have had their special events.
True.
But anyway, so that's why I saw something and I'm like, man, I know that there are some people who were hoping for Black Friday to pick up some stuff, and it just wasn't the best deal. It wasn't the deal that we wanted. So maybe.
Yeah. I think for Tweety that's gonna be a deal that we try to do in the last Black Friday, but was not possible. But then it's gonna happen in the next days. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
There's this place. I think it's in like on the map. Where is it? Is it M? Maybe N30? I think maybe it's N30. And there's so many medical bags where every once in a while I'll just go down there and stock up on so many bandages. All of them. It's like 8 or 9. Does anybody know where I'm talking about? There's some place, I think it's like in N30 or M30.
But where? Like in
Might
crates?
be yeah, they're all in like bags, but it's just like there's this spot on the ground where there's just this row of a bunch of duffel bags and medical bags, and every whatever 15 minutes or so you just go down there and just totally load up on bandages, on medical bags, on I guess not pill bottles.
Yeah, I think I saw a comment about that, but I didn't write down the location. So yeah, I need to see later.
Yeah, it's a good spot to. Like, it would be a really good spot for a newbie to build their base, just because there's so many bandages
Close
to
by.
stock
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I think this is a thing that's gonna connect very well when they implement the dungeons, because then gonna be like make sense. There's a hospital close by. Go there. There are a few walkers inside. It's way more difficult to fight inside, but then there's like good loot in the end of the dungeon. I'm running because I teleported and I ended in my base again. Oh, I can see. Let's see. Paul is talking with NFT Chuck there. Oh, I meet a walker here. Oh, Jeff Saylor is saying that I'm looking fantastic. Thank you, Jeff. I'm reading out comments just because talking about me. I'm reading it again.
Hefe's always the flatterer. He's been hanging out with Vera too much. Vera likes those compliments.
Hey, I'm right now. Of course, the air conditioning is on, but it's still hot here, and I'm using this hat, and it's really hot. So, doing my part.
Hey, it's Schrodinger's Duke. The other Duke, my other Duke counterpart. The Duke is going to be in either my box or his box, or it's in both of our boxes, as he has pointed out. Until we open them, we both have the Duke.
Okay, let's see. Final Monster talking about the content creators. Where I am right now, I am in Entering. I'm walking over there. Are you okay over there, Paul? I see that you're fighting a few walkers there alone.
I'll come over and help.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, and one thing that I even tagged people in the last update, we fixed the talents for everyone. We even reset the talents to make it easy for everyone to just reselect what they want. So it's good to have the game with the talents fixed. Oh, I found a lot of walkers here passing by. I think last week or before that, my base was very close to a big spawn point for wolves. So always a lot of wolves there circling me whenever I exit my base.
Well, that's not a bad thing. It's nice to be in a hot spot for the wolves.
True. You know, one thing that the time that you need to collect the carcass, I think that for a few animals is too long. For example, for a fox, very quickly, I think take half a second or 1 second. And for big animals, it's more, but way more.
Yeah, but you get a lot more scrap from those, don't you? If you scrap them,
I think
than
yeah.
a fox.
I need to see the final numbers.
I think the smaller animals are more efficient for hides, but the bigger animals are more efficient for scrap.
I just passed Toro here with me. I'm gonna ask Paul about the specific coordinates of your base. Okay, next 17. Let me see. Minus 70, negative 56. True. So it's to the north part of where I am right now. Oh, it's close to the border of the map. Of the zone.
Nice.
Ooh. If anyone has class on yourself.
I just got.
Oh, there's a horde there. Let's go.
I just got a pop up. I just got kicked out to main menu and then got a pop that said server is in maintenance.
Yeah, this is an error that happens sometimes. It's kind of connective issue. Usually, just wait 5 or 10 seconds and try again.
Okay.
And
wonder if my kids moved my hotspot. There's a big. We actually have a signal booster. It's on the fireplace. But I have to put my phone out there because it won't pick anything up from in here because the fireplace is in the way. So I put it in there, and then the signal does that number. But maybe they moved it. I'll hop back in a minute. New chemicals have glass.
Oh, that's nice.
When TWD spin-off show? That's a good question, Sygard. When TWD spin-off show on AMC plus using the Gala original heroes?
You think we can? Convince AMC to put Joy and Sherm and all those characters into the show, make them official?
Yeah. That's gonna be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Who designed those? Do you know who on the team actually designed? I know it was kind of a team effort naming them, but do you know who
Yeah,
designed them?
I think it was a team effort. We can ask in the next developer stream. We can ask Chris Miller. Chris Miller already appeared here with us in a few live streams, and he is the lead designer, like art director. Okay, I'm kind of lost here. Minus 70. Okay, I think I kinda. Okay, it's here. I passed the. Okay, now I'm in the correct place. I can see. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go for upgrade, Paul. We have Jima, we have Chuck here, Turo, Calps, Legendary. Oh, let's go. Okay, killing a few walkers here.
I'll be right back in 1 second.
Okie dokie. I was about to use the machete and then someone sniped the walker. Oh, Even Wave is here too. Vince. Who else? Gemma, I think, is new. Oh, Jima. Oh, I'm gonna check the upgrade and then read a few questions that I just saw there in YouTube and also Discord. A few walkers by the north. Okay, we're very close to Christmas. That's why I'm using the hat. And I need to use more the hat because I pay $1, $1 for the hat, so I need to keep using to make it worth it. Okay, oh, just level up.
I'm pulling up the YouTube so I can see you, Doug, because I haven't seen you in the
Okay, yeah, no problem. And Hefe just comment, oh, Christmas deals. Yes, I need things for TWD. So stay tuned, Hefe. And Smiley asked in Discord and also in YouTube. So you say land cannot be combined or upgraded, but you say crafting stations will be. What does that mean? I think the game team comment about upgrading, but of course, anytime that apart from the heroes, because the heroes are you're gonna be able to merge like 3 heroes to 1 of the same time of the next rarity, like 3 uncommon, and then you're gonna get 1 rare. Okay, let's put this on the side here. All the other NFTs, they comment about possibility to upgrade, but it's not about the rarity. So it's not about like a common become uncommon. This is not gonna work for the crafting stations. What they have is more like upgrading game. So we have like level 1, level 2, level 3, something like that. So that's the idea for crafting stations.
It's a tier. It's not a rarity.
Yeah, good point. More like a tier.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense because then people you approach the mid game, the end game. You need more options, and so that's a good thing. Maybe even like selection, like let me see. Just start another wave. And this is the last info that the team commented with us openly in the developers room.
What's up, Even Wave?
Okay, there are a few Walkers here. Oh, I'm kind of surrounded now. Legendaries here first. I see you, Nef. So you're back. Everything okay?
Yeah,
again?
I'm back. Yep.
Which resolution are you playing, Neflin? More like a 1440?
What is it? Let me see. My screen is.
Okay, thank you, Jima.
Yeah, 3440 by 1440.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, the good thing is people can play the game right now in 720p, full HD, like 1080p, or even playing. Anyone can play in 4K, so that's good.
Mhm.
There's a good range of experience for everyone. Okay, and now in YouTube, you're watching Paul playing in full HD, like so, 1920 by 1080p. I think that, I don't know. I think I'm playing in. Oh, I was checking Vince here what he's doing, and I'm playing right here in 2560 by like 1440. That's that cool. Upgrade my setup here, but I was able to play before with a lower end machine. There are a lot of questions about the minimum specs and why the team is not giving or not divulging the minimal specs right now. Is because the game is still in a developer build, so there's still more things to be added to the game. So that's why when the game is ready to launch, then they're gonna announce the minimal and recommended specs. Oh, I see Grokshi here. And are we close to a PvP zone? Oh, we're just... What? What you just asked about the PvP zone, Knife?
I didn't say anything about the PvP zone.
I thought that I heard you talk about if it's kind of near or far away. We're close by 030, so it's very close to
Yeah.
031.
Just a short hop north.
Yeah. Okay, there is a question here from Lucifer. Though, why is that some solvers can be used now? I don't know. This looks like a bug. First time that I see this.
You haven't seen that.
Yeah, maybe check the because I don't know if the solver have like a minimal distance from the bench. I don't think so, but maybe it's that. But that's the first time that I see. If this is a bug that happens, anytime that you see a bug, please post in Discord. Of course, you have a form there, but in Discord is kind of quicker because then I can just report for the team. Okay. Oh, even wave. I think comment. Try approaching from a different angle. Okay. And then Smiley Monster is asking, I would like if master is made so you can craft like masterpiece. Excellent, good. That's set gear. And then crafting stations increase the durability. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. One thing that I like from other games is like named items, you know? If you craft something, it's gonna show like craft by Doug Sugg.
Yeah, that's fun.
Always good. Sigurd is talking about damage, too many one-shots in PvP. And in one of the meetings that I participate with the team, they are talking about PvP. Of course, for now it's kind of secret, but they're working to add more ways, more content in the PvP area. So stay tuned for that for the next months, like for January and February. We're gonna add new things for PvP. Oh, Lucifer's just comment that is the only second time it happened to me since last updated. Yeah, I'm gonna check this later. Thank you for the screenshot. The screenshot helps. If anyone finds a bug, screenshot or record a video and post there for us. It helps a lot. Like, kind of, it speed up the process to find the bug, and so the dev team can work on. Lucifer was in N30 looking for us. No, we are in O30.
Oh no.
Hey, Paul, do you need any more resource for upgrade? Okay, let me see what I have here. I did have chemicals before, but then I die and lose my backpack. It's somewhere right in another zone. Okay. If anyone have chemicals in your backpack, please drop here. Like everyone that, like I'm talking to the people that's already here. So
I don't have any chemicals on me, but I'm going looking.
we're close to the end of the live stream. We need to decide.
Time is it?
Are we
46.
going to end, are you going to end the live stream in upgrade or in the PvP zone? Let us know in the comments.
I know what people are gonna say in the comments. I'm not on my main character. I'm on laggy PC. I don't want to
But
go like that. I don't
you
want to
never
go like
watched-
that's like dying because you're changing a flat tire in a post-apocalyptic world, and like your jack comes out and kills you. Like, you know, your jack.
Did you-
Like that's just like it's not a glorious way to die. Nobody wants to kill me like that.
Did you ever watch Hunger Games, the movie?
Yeah.
That's time to offer yourself as tributes.
The thing is, you're volunteering me as tribute. I'm not volunteering. My name wasn't drawn. Maybe.
Let me see. Oh, Lucifer just added 12 chemicals in the base. Thank you, Lucifer.
Be able to teleport
People
to
are
other.
talking-
Evenwave says, I think it would be cool to be able to teleport to other players, not their base, but the actual player on the map. Would be helpful.
But like, just jump the person, the other person. They're just like harvesting stone and wood, and then boom, someone show us.
Oh, does Paul have stuff in his base that he needs to pick up before it despawns?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things there. Oh yeah, good point here. Ready. You all can see in the live stream. Oh, Harry Wang is here. I think he was before.
What's up, Harry? Oh, there's 10 chemicals. Drop them in the base. You don't have a lot of space. You got a ton of stone.
Yeah.
Tons of stone.
Bedrock base. Checking the in-game chat. Let's see. Oh, oh, there's even Jorik is voting here in the YouTube. Jorik,
stay out of it.
I vote Neff dies in a heroic death.
It's not a heroic death. Oh, this character's so lame. I guess I
You
can do
need
it.
to do what you need to do.
I'll
You
do
gotta
it.
do
This is unofficial. This is not a fair fight. Just need everybody to know that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, is saying heroic, more like a tipo, end of the hero thing.
Yeah,
it's a
this
tradition,
isn't.
man.
Thank you, Din. Today, he's this is not this is a slaughter. This is not a heroic death.
Yeah, I think it's a Hunger Games scenario. Is the offer as tributes for the entertainment of the
Yeah, this is the
of
Coliseum.
the. True, true. Let me see.
All right. Sorry,
You know, you talk about the Coliseum
Uh-huh.
when they do have the. Of course, when they have like the gladiator games and this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Of course, there are a lot of gladiators that survive a lot of fights and etc. But from time to time, there are a few ones that are not like it, and they had a tradition of, I think, like a special token that anytime that you want the ex gladiator to die, then you buy that token and then you just throw in the arena, like thousands of
Wait,
people
what?
throwing the tokens in.
Are you
just to-
serious? Just
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they didn't like him, it was like a vote to have him removed, and he
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
die.
not a vote, but more like a demonstration of we hope
Interesting.
you go down in this fight.
Oh, okay. It wasn't like okay. It wasn't like all right. Enough people voted, so you
No,
have
no,
to.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man, that's brutal.
yeah,
The Romans were brutal.
true. Okay, just finishing a few walkers here. I really like using the machete right now. Of course, there's people with guns here already. Oh, saw a sniper there. And I think it's not the. I watch so many zombie movies or series that or end of the worlds
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes I mix them. I was trying to remember if the Fear of the Walking Dead don't have like a fights and fight part.
Fear the Walking Dead up to season 4, it doesn't have as much.
Yeah,
It has a lot more. It feels like a bit more of a apocalyptic soap opera. Like
mm-hmm.
a lot more about the relationships, and I guess there's some. Like there's not really much combat. No,
Yeah.
not much combat.
That part in the fourth seasons, I think the second season in the hotel, the big hotel, that was cool
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because
Yeah,
they're showing a big building. Yeah,
yeah. That's the. I think that was the part that's like most. Like there are a lot of edge cases and special situations, and ways that, like you said, the people putting walkers into basically giant hamster wheels to generate energy. Like I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
There was something like that in the original series where I was like, wow, that's a really clever. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was just like some basic trap or like people hanging flags from a pole, like just to blow in the wind and clatter a bunch of cans. Right?
Yeah.
Just things like that I feel like, oh, that's interesting. Like, how would people really do that? And so seeing people in like a giant hotel where they have to like cordon off certain wings and yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation.
A good one. They did like the Walking Dead Tales. There's like a standalone episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. I think one of them was like inside a storage, like this self-storage place that you go to. So that was cool because then there's a lot of things there to use. I even think that was done in the web episodes, the past.
I just saw Vince like almost one shot a heavy walker.
Yeah.
That was disgusting. I mean, we're only in an uncommon zone, but still.
Where is the nerf button? Where is the nerf button? Well, let's see.
Yeah, I felt like in Fear the Walking Dead, so far the characters were a little harder to get behind.
Okay. I need to watch because I watched, I think, the first 3 seasons of the Fear of the Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
But I watch it when they are aired, the episodes. And then, of course, I stay watching only the regular Walking Dead. But now I need to go back.
Yeah. Probably my favorite part of Fear the Walking Dead is the fact that you actually see kind of people's reactions as things are starting to happen, right? Whereas in the normal series, basically Rick, goes in the hospital and comes out and everything's already happened. He's
True.
like, what the heck? What the heck happened to the world? In Fear the Walking Dead, you actually see it change, and like you see people being dumb and making really stupid decisions, and like the confusion in the news, and like certain people predicting certain things will happen, like the grid's going to go out, and like seeing the infrastructure break down so suddenly. I thought that was really fun. That's probably my favorite part of it.
We just received breaking news. We are going to the PvP zone.
All right. Do I have anything valuable in my inventory? I have a shotgun. I'm just going to give this to you, Paul. I'm just going to lose all this stuff. All my inventory is going to...
Okay, everyone.
It hurts me. It hurts my soul.
We need help from the community. Why? Please
just
don't...
to lose durability on this stuff. I know it's like totally stupid and disposable.
It's not a lot,
stuff,
like
but
10%. Yeah.
I know. It still hurts me.
Please do not kill Good Paul Kenji. Please do not kill Good Paul Kenji, because it's the cameraman, and of course everybody knows from the internet the cameraman always survives.
That's true.
Yeah.
You never shoot the cameraman. You never shoot the medic.
It's funny because as soon as I comment about PvP, a few players vanished here
to go drop off their stuff and get their PvP gear. Yeah, that's what I would do. Honestly, if I was just playing this all day long, if I had time to just sit and play this all day long, I would like have my PvP gear that had like very low durability. I would have all my stuff that just like went. So if I die, I don't care. But it's still outputs the same damage. That's what I would do. Let me drop all this stuff. Not all of it, but a good bit.
Okay, I'm kind of ready.
Okay, I'm ready. We'll follow you, Doug.
Okay.
Lead us to our doom.
I see Vince. I see Harry teleporting. Stay here, Harry. Oh, he teleported. Okay, Vince, Nephilim, Calps, Turo. Let's go there. Let's go.
This is not the way I planned to go. Led to the slaughter like a sheep.
And we're gonna... Today is December 19. We're going to have a live stream next week. It's scheduled. But stay tuned for any announcements in our socials in the next days. Mostly like close to the end of the week, like 21st, 22nd. Stay tuned there. There's so many bays that it's like a zigzag. Okay, I'm here by the border. Toro jumped before. Okay, I'm going. Let's go. Confirm. Traveling. Please do not kill Good Paul Kenji. He's our cameraman. after the live stream ends, it's fair game. I just wait.
Well, I think Grok this was asking for help in L35. So after this stream ends, we need to make sure that people go help him out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to help him here, but
change here. I don't. Neff is gone. I can see you, Neff. Where are you hiding here?
did I just disappear?
I think you're close by.
I don't even know why I would try to hide. Like, I don't even have the weapons. Somebody could stand there for a solid 20 seconds and I couldn't output enough damage to kill them. Like, honestly. Just somebody kill me before Chuck kills me. Chuck is the one person who I because he's the person that issued a he's the only one that issued a formal challenge.
Harry just killed, I think it was Toro, no? I think Toro just got killed by Harry. Now Harry's trying to kill Legendary. We're watching here. We're in the Coliseum right now. Oh, Lucifer's trying to kill me. Legendary is running.
Good idea, Calps. Calps says I stay home. Smart man.
Oh, I think Legendary is going down. Vince is attacking here right now. And also Harry.
Oh, here's a horde. There's a horde in PvP.
Where?
I think he is. There's just it's a small one. Looks like the leftover. Oh, Skeens is out here. I see Skeens running around looking for.
No, I want to survive.
Oh, there's good Paul.
I can see Paul right now. I'm limping. Oh, I can see you, Neff.
Yeah.
And,
see, that's not even fair. I don't
friend.
even have a stun weapon. I don't even have a stun weapon. This is just.
They even kill Paul. They have no
honor,
mercy,
guys. No honor.
No
That's
mercy.
not even it.
They kill our cameraman. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next live streams next week. And stay tuned in our socials. Any final message, Neff?
No, yeah, I'll see y'all this week, and yeah, keep an eye out for those for the social news and the discounts. So,
Bye everyone.
bye everybody. Thanks for playing.